My name is Cara Shipman. I'm a dancer with Texas Ballet Theater. I came to TBT in 2013 after completing their summer intensive program. I was offered a trainee contract and was a trainee for 2 years, and then I was promoted into the company. I've just finished my 7th season, a little bit differently than past, but still a really wonderful season nonetheless. And I can't wait to get back on stage and back in Fort Worth with my TBT family and getting to share the beauty and magic of ballet with all of you. I have taken up a couple of different activities while in quarantine. I can't wait to talk more about those and share my day with you. So let's get started and let's get moving. Along with Zoom company class, I've been cross-training by working out with my mom, who just so happens to be a personal trainer. I've enjoyed this time to work my muscles in a different way. Whew. Got my workout in. Now it's time to exercise the mind. Along with my dancing, I've been taking classes online. I've just transferred to Southern New Hampshire University and am working towards my bachelor's in communications with a focus on new media. During quarantine, I've been given the opportunity to help and assist with Texas Ballet Theater's social media. It has been a huge learning curve, but luckily I work with amazing people in our development team. They're so wonderful to work with and so incredibly patient with me as I'm learning on the job. Between working out, schoolwork, and this internship, I'm staying pretty busy. Another way that I'm staying busy in quarantine while at home is helping around the house. And for me and my family, that looks a little bit different. I have an older sister who is autistic, and she requires help with care. And while I'm home, I'm able to help do things with her, from giving her a shower to taking her on daily walks to doing fun activities together. She is the most beautiful person that I know. She is smart and funny. She is full of so much joy and laughter. And some days can be harder than others, that's for sure, but all of the good days outweigh the hard days with her. She is truly such a gift, and I would not be the person or the dancer that I am today without her. You know, right now, with all of this, it's so difficult for any of us to understand, and for people like her, it's difficult to understand everyday things. What are you watching?
Maybe what?
Mary Poppins. Kiss. Thank you. Her laughter and the ability for me to have this time with her is so special. One thing I also love to do, not just in quarantine, but in my daily life, is cook. I especially love to bake. So if I'm able to get my hands on an all-purpose flour during quarantine, I'm definitely setting aside some time for myself in the kitchen. One recipe that I love trying different versions of is chocolate chip cookies. I love the Bon Appetit magazine and their test kitchen videos, and so I'm slightly biased towards their BA's Best Chocolate Chip Cookie, but I love other recipes such as Hershey's Classic Recipe and Joanna Gaines from Fixer Upper's Chocolate Chip Cookie recipe. Today I tried a recipe from William Sonoma. The food photography from the recipe picture captured my eye, and I just had to try them. Chocolate chips are something I always have in my pantry, from baking needs to a little serving of them at night to satisfy my sweet tooth. As a foodie, I love all things about the food industry, and I've definitely gotten into certain trends. For example, I love the Williams Sonoma No Kid Hungry spatulas.
Different celebrities make designs for them that are unique, and the proceeds go towards the organization. If I were to design one, I definitely think I would attempt to draw a pointe shoe or a ballerina. As I cook and bake, I love blasting music or having a movie on in the background. A running joke is that when I'm watching Harry Potter, it means I'm baking. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Of course, you have to taste as you go, right? I mean, who doesn't take a taste from the beaters? You can always find me dancing around in the kitchen when there's a moment of waiting around, too. A thing I caught on to from Bon Appetit was adding a hint of savory into a sweet dessert. I love sprinkling sea salt on top of my chocolate chip cookies now. I also love getting up close to my creations and making sure I capture the perfect photo.
I hope you enjoyed getting a sneak peek into my day. If you're interested in learning more, go to texasballettheater.org. You can find more information about the company and our season that's coming up in the fall. Thank you.